Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is September 22nd, 2025. This is TechWares. So there's been a not a huge leak, but a leak nonetheless regarding Intel Nova Lake H mobile CPUs. Uh, Intel Nova Lake CPUs are meant to be released next year. They're gonna come in for desktops, also for mobile, for laptops. So Ultra X7, Ultra 5, and X9 models. So this article states a new leak has surfaced detailing Intel's upcoming high-performance mobile processors under the Core Ultra brand, including Ultra X7 360H, Ultra X7 350H, and Ultra 5 338H. Also, the X9 388H. By the way, I don't like these model numbers, man. Like X7 360H. I mean, what is it? 368H, X9 388H. I don't like it. I don't like it. With P-core clocks reportedly reaching 5 to 5.1 gigahertz and integrated GPU speeds of up to 2.5 gigahertz. These chips would represent Intel's biggest mobile performance leap in years, targeting gamers, creators, and power users alike. So here's a nice chart. Put a dark mode. Is it better dark mode? Light mode? I like dark mode. It's better on the eyes. So the X7 368H. This is for high-end mobile SKU. It's a high-end mobile SKU with strong iGPU, strong integrated performance. Then you have the X7 358H, a slightly lower tier X7 variant. And you have the Ultra 5 338H. It's the mid-range performance laptop SKU, and then you have the flagship, the 39, the X9 388H. It is the flagship mobile SKU, the top of the top, and it has the highest reported P-core clock. Okay, so why this likely belongs to Nova Lake? Although some early chatter linked these parts to Panther Lake, the specs and branding align more closely with Intel's high TDP Nova Lake H roadmap for 2026. So the architecture expectations, this is unconfirmed, but the CPU cores are next-gen P-core and E-cores with improved efficiency and scheduling. The graphics, I think this is the most interesting part, and where people are really excited about the most, is that they come with XE3. That is, XE3. Celestial iGPU with higher clocks and strong integrated performance. The platform also is advanced process node. It's rumored to be 2 nanometer for compute-tile and modern I/O, AI accelerator, and upgraded media engines. All right, so these are just some speculative performance tiers. But yeah, these are gonna be great, man. I'm really excited for Nova Lake, mostly for the iGPU, the integrated GPU. I'm also I'm more excited for the desktop Nova Lake processors, the chips. But also the mobile is going to be great as well. It's going to be really powerful, it seems like. But yeah, can't wait to check out XE3 architecture. Can't wait to check out even the Nova Lake, their BLLC SKUs, which are going to be they're like the equivalent of the X3D of AMD Ryzen's X3D, CPU. So 3D cache versus BLLC, a big last level cache. Can't wait to see what comes out of that. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, everyone. Peace.